The fallout from Will Smith's shocking slap on Chris Rock has been simmering under the surface. But now it's time to dive deep and uncover the hidden truths.
Okay.
What's been happening behind the scenes and what will be revealed? Prepare for an eye-opening journey into the aftermath of this unforgettable moment. Where did it all started from? During the 94th Academy Awards on March 27, 2022, the entertainment world was shocked when actor Will Smith took the stage and delivered an open palm strike to comedian Chris Rock's face.
Oh, wow! Wow!
The incident occurred during Rock's presentation of the Best Documentary Feature Award and left the audience and viewers worldwide in disbelief.
Impossible.
What prompted this shocking act of violence was a joke made by Chris Rock about Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Rock's quip targeted Jada's shaved head, a result of her ongoing battle with alopecia areata, a condition she had been managing since 2021. The joke seemingly crossed a line for Will Smith, who reacted swiftly and physically to defend his wife's honor. After the slap, Smith returned to his seat but couldn't contain his emotions, shouting profanities at Rock.
Name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to.
Rock, for his part, briefly responded to the situation before continuing with his presentation. The unexpected turn of events took another twist when Will Smith, despite the controversy, won the Best Actor award. In his acceptance speech, he expressed remorse, offering an apology to the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, AMPAS, and his fellow nominees. Notably, the one person he didn't extend an apology to was Chris Rock.
Defender of his family. In this time in my life,
Television broadcasts in the United States muted the incident to comply with federal censorship laws.
TV mute.
However, uncensored footage from international broadcasts quickly went viral on social media. A snippet from the Australian broadcast became one of the most viewed online videos in the first 24 hours following the incident. The shocking altercation dominated headlines, discussions, and social media feeds, effectively overshadowing the rest of the awards ceremony and making it a moment that will be remembered in Hollywood history. Was Will Smith's apology fake or real? Will Smith: Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable.
Will Smith has made another attempt to apologize to Chris Rock for the shocking slap of the 2022 Oscars. However, Chris Rock and fans are not accepting it, accusing Will of playing the victim. This feud traces back to Jada Pinkett Smith's revelation in 2018 that she had been diagnosed with alopecia, a condition causing hair loss. She had openly embraced her condition and shaved her head in December 2021.
And at this point, I can only laugh. Y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia.
Many fans blame Jada for Will's aggressive reaction to Chris's joke at the Oscars. Initially, Will laughed at the joke, but when he realized Jada wasn't amused, he stormed on stage and slapped Chris on national television. To add to the humiliation, all the celebrities rushed to comfort Will, leaving Chris standing there looking embarrassed. Will later won the Oscar for Best Actor for his role in King Richard and received a standing ovation during his acceptance speech. In his speech, he apologized to the Academy and the audience, but not to Chris. He attempted to justify his actions by claiming that love can drive someone to do crazy things.
But love will make you do crazy things. Being able to love and care for my mother, my family, my wife, I'm taking up too much time.
Following intense backlash from fans and fellow celebrities, Will issued a written apology to Chris via Instagram. He acknowledged that his behavior at the Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable, admitting he reacted emotionally because the joke touched upon Jada's medical condition. However, Chris Rock and fans are not satisfied with Will's video apology. They accused him of playing the victim and questioned the sincerity of his apologies, given the stark contrast between his reactions on stage and in subsequent statements. Fans have expressed their disappointment in both Will and Jada, believing they handled the incident poorly and accusing them of narcissism. The incident and its aftermath have triggered a significant debate surrounding humor, personal boundaries, and public apologies in the entertainment industry. On July 29, 2022, Will Smith shared a video on his YouTube channel titled "It's Been a Minute." In the video, he opened with a message acknowledging that he had been doing personal reflection and addressing fan questions. Regarding his failure to apologize to Chris during his Oscars acceptance speech, Will stated that he had reached out to Chris, and the response he received was that Chris wasn't ready to talk.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out.
Will expressed that he would apologize to Chris, acknowledging that his behavior was unacceptable, and assuring Chris that he's available whenever he's ready to talk. Will also extended an apology to Chris's mother and recognized that his relationship with Chris's family may have been damaged irreparably. In the remainder of the video, Will discussed how he processed the Oscars incident and expressed regret for how he handled the situation. He denied that Jada's reaction had triggered him and emphasized that the slap had nothing to do with her. Will also apologized to his fellow Academy Awards nominees and the fans he had disappointed. At the end of the video, Will assured his fans that he is dedicated to spreading light, love, and joy, and expressed his hope for reconciliation with them. However, the video received mixed reactions from fans and the public. Some criticized the apology as insincere, claiming it focused more on Will's feelings, family, and fans, with only a brief apology to Chris. They highlighted that the clip would remain on the internet for Chris's children to see and suggested that Will should have addressed the trauma the incident caused Chris. The video was seen by some as a disappointing apology and was met with skepticism regarding its genuineness. Fans felt that Will's response seemed self-centered, given the severity of the situation and its impact on Chris Rock. What was the reactions of celebrities to the slap? Jim Carrey. I was sickened by the standing ovation Smith was permitted to remain in the theater, winning Best Actor later that night. I was sickened to see Smith receive a standing ovation following such a violent display. Hollywood should have told the sin-spanned Best Actor winner to leave. I felt like Hollywood is just spineless en masse. Although Rock decided not to pursue legal action against Smith,
I was sickened. I was sickened by the standing ovation. I felt like Hollywood is just spineless, en masse.
Carrey would have gone down another route had he been on the receiving end. Carrey clarified that he had nothing against Smith personally, but his actions overshadowed what was supposed to be a special night for everyone. It cast a pall over everybody's shining moment last night. Jim Carrey's candid response reflected his strong stance on the incident and his belief that the standing ovation for Smith was inappropriate in light of the violent act at the Oscars.